Name is A Tiger in the Zoo. This is composed by Leslie Norris. Dear students, in the poem The Tiger in the Zoo, poet has tried to tell us about the tiger who are in the zoo and about the tiger who are in the jungle. How did tiger feel? That is described by the poet in this poem. But before starting the poem, I want to ask a question. Have you gone any time to the zoo? Have you seen animals there behind the bars? How did you feel? The lion, the tigers, you dangerous animals who are behind the bar, how they just look on you, how they just reply your indication in the zoo. And if the same animals are in the jungle and you see over there, how did you indicate? I think in the jungle we fear, but in the zoo we don't. In the zoo, tigers or any other animals is behind the bar, and though the animals notice us but ignore us. Why? Because zoo is not the natural habitat of the animals. So in this chapter, in this poem, poet has tried out to tell us that for the animals on the place of zoo, their natural habitat should be provided. That one is jungle. My dear student, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 paragraphs in the poem, and in each paragraph poet is trying to describe you so that you can realize the tiger, where the tiger is. The tiger is in the zoo or the tiger is in the jungle. So let's read and find out. Dear students, in the first paragraph, poet says, he stalks in his vivid stripes, the few strips of his gaze, on pads of velvet quiet, in his quiet rays. He starts in his vivid stripes, means unlimited places on the stripes. He starts, he move on in a limited space. If you have gone to a zoo, then definitely you have seen the place where the tigers are kept, where the lions are kept, where the different animals are kept, about their concrete cells, about the boundary where they are having the limited space to move. So this tiger is starts in his vivid stripes. Stripes, you understood? The few strips of his gaze, the few strips of his gaze. There is a particular case in which the tiger is, and in that one case, there are few strips where the tiger can move on pads of velvet quilts. Quilt means peacefully. Velvet, that one stripes is made by the velvet, and in his quilt rays. So it is defining that this tiger having the few strips of his case. It means there is a limited place to the tiger to move. It means limited place in the zoo. Because in the natural habitat, in the jungle, tiger can move from one place to another place freely, but there is limitation of the place to move. So it means this paragraph is describing about the zoo. The tiger in the zoo. Let us see the second paragraph. Here, he should be lurking in shadow. Lurking means hiding. He should be hiding in shadow, sliding through long grass. As you know the nature of a tiger, tigers slide and just cover up long distance. So he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Plump means fat. So generally this paragraph is describing the freedom of the tiger, means the natural habitat, means the jungle, the woods where the tiger live, and the tiger attack on the animals for his food. So here the tiger is lurking, hiding himself in shadow and just trying to make a slide through the long grass. Why? Because a plump deer passed through that one hole to drink the water, and the tiger is on attack. That is why tiger is lurking in shadow. So my dear students, I hope this paragraph you understood. This is describing about the tiger in jungle. Here there was foundation to the tiger to move only the few steps of his way with cage. But now the tiger is having the freedom to just jump from one place to another place. So the first paragraph is regarding the zoo and the second one is regarding the jungle. Okay, let us see the third paragraph. In the third paragraph, poet is saying, he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Let's something different here describe. As you know, nowadays deforestation is going on. We are cutting the tree on the large scale, and in the jungle, you know, we have very limited number of the people living in society, but in the jungle there are unlimited animals are living, insects are living, so their home is the trees. They are in the jungle, but we for our own lust just cutting the tree in a huge way, and it is reducing the place in jungle. So this paragraph, poet want to send a message to us that by cutting the trees, what's happening? The animals are coming out from the jungle and they are terrorizing to the villages that is on the edge of the jungle. So just keep in mind this message also, that we should not cut tree on a large scale. On the place of deforestation, there should be afforestation and reforestation. Let us see. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Terrorizing means to make fearful to the villager. So it is indicating that this animal, the tiger, is here not in the zoo, but the tiger is here in the jungle, because tiger is here paying attention on the people. Generally in the zoo, tiger is not paying attention on the visitor because they are behind the bars, but here the tiger is terrorizing the villagers. Let us come to the next paragraph. Poet is saying, but he is locked. Locked means it is open. If the tiger is locked, means the tiger is in the zoo, not in the jungle. So he is locked in a concrete cell. Here poet is saying the tiger is locked in a concrete cell. Concrete means made by bricks and cement. So the tiger is locked in a concrete cell. His strength behind bars. Tiger is having the strength, the power, capacity to attack on other, but his power is behind the bars. His strength behind bars, stalking in his cage, taking in his cage, ignoring visitor. The tiger is in the cage, and generally in the cage, as I described you, tiger is ignoring to the visitor. So this paragraph is describing that tiger is in the zoo? Because tiger is in the behind the concrete cell, behind the bar, and the tiger is having strength, but that is behind the bars, and tiger is ignoring the visitors. So this tiger is in the zoo. Let us come to the last paragraph. Poet is saying here, he hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars. Where the patrolling is going on? Generally the patrolling is going on in the zoo, because the officers, the police try to see, the person who are on duty try to see that all the gate of the bar is closed. Is there any man, any animal is inside or outside? This is justified by the patrolling cars. So this is also telling us about the zoo and the system of the zoo. Let us see. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes. The tiger is stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Means, eyes of tiger. This is really the brilliant eyes. Tiger can see to a long distance and he can attack from a long distance. So this paragraph is describing the tiger in the zoo. And in this paragraph, poet want to tell us that tiger is listening. He is hearing the voice at night, voice of the patrolling car. And tiger is having the brilliant eyes. Sometimes tiger look and they pay attention towards the patrolling car. Sometimes ignore. Because tiger know that this is everyday routine. This is every night routine to face the few number of people over there. Because tiger know that he is behind the bar, he don't have freedom to move from one place to another place. Because tiger know he couldn't attack on any people, on any animals. So whatever tiger's basic qualities are, that are behind the bar, that is why tiger is not paying attention on the people. So my dear student, I hope you understood this poem. This poem is very important as per your exam purposes. One thing I want to confirm, you must know about the figure of speech that is used and rhyming scheme that is used in the poem. I will definitely tell you in the next video which figure of speech is used here and how to find out the figure of speech and what are the rhyme schemes and where they are being used. So my dear students, let's try to do the question answer in your copy. I don't think there is any more problem you can face while reading this one chapters. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a good day. Be safe.